Hey guys, this is Kevin Jones, your spiritual operator, your unconventional chaplain. Hey, I want to answer 3 questions about my experience as an 18 X-ray. So join me today. The first question I want to answer is, who does 18 X-ray? Now, this should be a really easy question to answer, but in my experience, the people who do 18 X-ray are very dynamic people. Most of us who enlisted to go 18 X-ray had some level of college. If not a bachelor's degree, there was a few of us that had master's degrees. Those that didn't have much college brought a lot of experience to the table. One of our guys, he divulged that he made a 6-figure income before he had come in. He was a broker. And in talking to another guy, he actually would set up parties like in the Texas area for big names like P. Diddy and stuff like that. And so when you start talking to these people, you begin to learn that they really bring a lot of experience, a lot of life experience. So I had a good group of guys around me that we worked together to help each other to get through the struggles that we faced during the Q course. I do want to mention though, some of the younger 18 X-rays though struggled when it came just to life. And so whether it was at selection or through the actual Q course after that, typically they would fall by the wayside or get recycled or get sent out to another unit. Most of the time it wasn't because of injury. Most of the time it was because they failed somehow with the law or in their family. So the second question I want to answer is, what's kind of the difference between being an 18 X-ray and coming from the regular Army? So this is an important one to talk about because the 18 X-rays were kind of a novelty to all of the regular Army guys. I still remember doing a ruck march at selection where I took off running because all of the 18 X-rays, we just ran. And as I took off running with 65-pound ruck on my back, I got cussed at a lot by regular Army guys who were just stepping it out. There's absolutely nothing wrong with stepping it out. But the way that I was raised in the Army, the way that I was brought up when it came to training is that you always ran. So whenever I got under a ruck, I just take off running. And the regular Army guys didn't like that too much. Now, on the other hand, the regular Army guys have a lot of big Army experience. They have a lot of knowledge that the 18 X-rays didn't have. So a lot of times we would say or do something that was out of place or out of line or unconventional. And that's exactly what the 18 X-ray program was trying to accomplish. Another thing that X-rays were always really good at was land navigation. In preparation courses for like selection, we spent night and day doing land navigation. By the time we were done training land nav, we had no question of whether we would get to the end or not. Land navigation for the 18 X-rays was a game. We made it a game. Like the goal every single night was to see who would get back or get to the last point first. And so to this day, I absolutely love to do land nav. You get to be on your own, hopefully in the middle of the night. It's always a challenge, it's fun. And so that's something that I always love to do. But the regular Army guys, they didn't like that too much. They struggled. They struggled with it. They would go thinking that it's just a task, but every time the 18 X-rays go do it, we do it for fun. Like, it's fun for us. The third question I want to answer is, what's the final product? There's a mentality that the Army is looking for, and that is somebody who thinks outside the box. So 18 X-ray is a ploy. It's trying to attract you into the Army so that ultimately, if they make an 18 series, that's a good thing. But if they don't, they get studs into the ranks of the airborne infantry. So the final product is baby berets who are smart, capable, and have life experience that are not jaded by conventional training that then go to a team and add value in a powerful way. Guys, I know that's super short and I know it's very much an overview, but I just wanted you to kind of get an idea of what it's like to be an 18 X-ray. So if this helped at all, will you please like, subscribe, share, and hey, come back for more. Until next time, be dynamic.